Hi guys. So what next for Ethereum, right? We're looking at the weekly chart as usual with the Wyckoff stages. Before getting to the details, these sessions are not financial advice, they're for education research purpose only. So what do you think about the next move for Ethereum? Previously we have put down these orange tags. So I have marked down the preliminary support, the selling climax, and then the automatic rally. So right now this rally is or seems to be dying down. The volume is getting lower and lower for 4 consecutive weeks. If we look at this past accumulation cycle, after the automatic rally, it's not all red, right? There's still people buying the dip, the price coming back up a little, and then it goes down again and again, basically retesting the demand or how strong whoever is buying the dip is going to hold Ethereum. So there will be ups and downs. It won't be just like one way going downward or one way going up. And if I've marked these tags correct, these stages correct, then we'll be sort of seeing a similar pattern. So if I draw a box over here, you see basically that's like a downward channel going to the lowest point before the sign of strength appeared and the last part of tests before the push. So it was a very long accumulation cycle back then from 2022 to end of 2023, almost a year and a half. Now we're just at the beginning, and if we look at the daily chart, so this continues to be trading between this pink line in this middle and the bottom. So there's not much change like I already covered last week. So basically it's going to continue to be the same unless like the big events I mentioned, the G7 summit or whatever that's coming out next for crypto, then that's going to drive the price to break above this line or break below this one. So one thing do notice though, the clarity of where the staking is considered like securities, that has been clarified, and even that news isn't like bringing much of a positive boost to crypto. That's something to take note of. Normally you would have expected like SEC clarified staking is not considered like basically something positive, I should say. Usually people would consider these positive, right? But it's like right now the market is selling the news, I'm not sure, or the price surge earlier in like this month, beginning of this month, has already factored that in. That's why we don't have a price surge in the past few days, even that clarification came out. So also by looking at the volume, be really cautious the entire crypto market, where the entire crypto market is going to move. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The big picture is remain same, the daily levels remain, or the range remains more or less same until the drop comes, right? So